Welcome to Tech Bytes and News, your daily roundup of articles featured in Hacker News. Today, we're diving deep into the incredible life of Nellie Bly, a pioneering journalist whose adventures and exposés continue to inspire. Get ready, folks, because this is one amazing story.
I'm already hooked. So, what makes Nellie Bly so significant? Was it just the around-the-world trip?
Oh, the trip was amazing. A real-life race against Phileas Fogg. But it's only part of the picture. Nellie Bly, whose real name was Elizabeth Jane Cochran, was a trailblazer. She started by challenging a sexist newspaper column, writing a fiery response under a pseudonym. That's guts!
Wow, what a start! So she basically forced her way into journalism?
Exactly. Her writing was so powerful, the editor of the Pittsburgh Dispatch sought her out. She quickly became known for her investigative pieces, focusing on the lives of working women. But she wasn't afraid to tackle bigger issues. She even went to Mexico as a foreign correspondent, reporting on the Diaz dictatorship, and facing arrest for her reporting.
Incredible! And then there's the asylum exposé, right? That's the one everyone talks about. How did she manage that?
That's where her true courage shines. She faked insanity to get admitted to the women's lunatic asylum on Blackwell's Island. She spent 10 days undercover, witnessing horrific conditions, and then wrote a searing exposé. 10 days in a madhouse. It caused a national sensation and led to real reforms.
Unbelievable. I mean, the sheer audacity. But wasn't that kind of ethically questionable, even for the time? I mean, she essentially deceived people to get her story.
That's a valid point. It's a complex ethical question, even today. But you have to consider the context. She was exposing systemic abuse and neglect, and traditional reporting methods weren't working. Her methods were controversial, but the impact was undeniable. The end justified the means, in a way.
I see. So after the asylum, it was the famous around-the-world trip? That must have been a logistical nightmare.
It was. She beat Jules Verne's fictional record, circling the globe in 72 days. The New York World ran a guessing contest about her arrival time, which really boosted the story's popularity. She traveled alone for most of the journey, facing all sorts of challenges and adventures. It was a massive undertaking.
And then, after all that, she became a businesswoman? That's a pretty big shift.
Yes, quite a pivot. She married a wealthy manufacturer, Robert Seaman, and after his death, she took over his company, Ironclad Manufacturing. She even held patents for a milk can and a stacking garbage can. A true Renaissance woman. Unfortunately, the company eventually went bankrupt due to mismanagement and embezzlement.
So a fascinating life, full of highs and lows. She really left her mark on journalism and beyond. What a legacy.
Absolutely. Nellie Bly's story is a testament to her courage, determination, and journalistic prowess. She pushed boundaries, challenged norms, and left an enduring legacy. She's a true inspiration. And that's all the time we have for today's Tech Bytes and News. Thanks for listening, and we'll see you next time. Goodbye.
Bye-bye.